Hello, everybody. Laura back again. And Grammy and Colleen, Crochets, is
Hi.
with me. And we are a couple seconds late, but that's okay. My computer was having problems. It wouldn't fire up my camera or my microphone. And I had to turn it off twice because the first time it wouldn't even let me in. So I had to turn it off, and then it
Okay,
comes up when
somebody, it's, are you echoing?
a little bit. I have my volume all the way down. Well, 50%. Hello, cool gamer.
There, I found it. Hi, cool gamer.
Thanks for coming. Okay, thank you for coming if you're here in watching the live. Thanks for coming if you're watching the replay. I appreciate you one way or the other. You're all friends and family here at Laura's Yarn Talk. Yeah, not having my computer work kind of rattled me. Can you tell?
A little bit.
Just a little
That's
bit.
okay.
You still got a echo. Not too bad, but you're all awesome. Well,
I've
thank you.
everything, I've everything closed out except StreamYard, so.
Okay, well, let's see. I will close my email.
Hi, Rosemary.
And I will close whatever that playlist is that I have open. And I've got the other one. I've got to leave it open. Hi, Rosemary. I'm working so hard on my shawl. I was up until 2:30 with the light on, and then I turned the light off and watched my phone for another half an hour while I got drowsy enough to fall asleep.
Oh my goodness.
So it was 3 o'clock before I fell asleep, at least 3 o'clock. Because I watched the phone until I was drowsy.
I told her not to push herself. I said, don't push yourself too hard.
I watched the phone till I got drowsy, and then I played my music after that. Okay, there we go. Now it shouldn't come out. But I've come a long way. I only have like 14 more rows after this one, and this row's almost done. It still doesn't look like it's going to make 25 inches, let alone 26, though. Still looks too short. I might have to add a whole bunch more, but it's still pretty.
It is very pretty. Hi, Donna. How are you?
Thank you, Rosemary. Hi, It's Not Magic. Hi, Donna Knox.
Oh, I didn't see Roberta. Hi, It's Not Magic. How are you? I didn't even see her come in.
I think she popped up between a couple because, they're not in the same order as they would be on YouTube because they're having to come across from YouTube. So, and I've seen that happen where somebody's names next to each other, and then all of a sudden there's another one in between them. Hi, Antoinette. Hi, friend.
Hello, Antoinette.
I snuck in.
So I think what you're trying to say is that we're getting ready to wrap up the shawl crochet along.
Oh, whoops.
Right? Is that what you were saying?
You know what? I forgot to run it. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh. Okay, there it is. It was down to the wire last minute because my computer wasn't working. So things aren't quite right yet. And that's a perfectionist talking.
We still made it by 4:01.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, wonderful.
Thumbs up. Yep, thumbs up. Thummies. Don't forget the thummies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Roberta says she snuck in.
Yeah, she did. Right in between a couple of the comments. All of a sudden, I was like, what?
Okay.
Anybody following the Brandon's blanket saga? Ta-da, it's done. I
Yay!
gotta. I still need to weave in the ends, but it's gonna be a made Monday. So
Good. No, she
then I
wasn't
can
saying
start
that, I hope.
Cody's.
Cool gamer, hey, yeah. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm all quiet like that. Laugh out loud. Okay. Well, even though I'm not quite done with my shawl, I'll get there in the next, hopefully this week. Um,
If you've done any or you've done this one, get your pictures in if you want to be included
yep.
in the subs or the what are we calling it? Like our friends and
Slideshow.
family slideshow. Yeah. Hello,
Hi,
hello,
Pamela.
Pamela. Oh, and Dinky Crafts Jennifer snuck
Oh,
in.
yes, she did.
Right? See?
Hi, DK Jen. Y'all are so fast
You're
at
right. It
crocheting.
does that more than I thought. Now that you called it to my attention. Yeah, that's okay.
You're so fast at crocheting. I feel like this shawl is
Well,
taking forever.
I think for sock yarn, you're doing just fine.
I agree with that. I agree with that, which is why it feels like
And
it's taking
first
forever.
time, the first time doing a bigger project with that size hook, right?
Yep. I've never used a 3.5 before. That's right. But even though I'm not quite done with my shawl, we're calling the shawls done. So if you want to send in your pictures of any shawl that you made during the time frame, and I couldn't tell you when we started this, I don't remember. But it's been
It's
what,
been
three
about a
weeks at
month,
least?
I think.
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
3
right
weeks, three,
around a
four
month.
weeks, somewhere in there. Um,
Hmm.
then send them to either me at laurasyarntalk@gmail.com or to Grammy Colleen Crochets at gmail.com. And I think I'll put them together if that's okay with Colleen. I will
That's fine.
I will mash the pictures together and into a video so everybody can see what everybody's gotten done for this make along. Meanwhile, we are going
Separate Separate from that, I am doing a video on my page of people's all different makes.
right.
So I will use the ones that get sent to me and throw them in that too, just because they are makes. So
Yes, I
as
agree.
long as okay,
Okay. Anyway, we want to start a new make along, and Colleen has picked something that I think. I mean, I agreed as soon as she told me about it. So I can't show it. I can't show my screen because I haven't learned how to do that yet.
I wonder if I can. I have to bring it up first though. So
I don't know how to do it, but what I can do is I've got it on my phone and it should be still open.
oh, there you go. That's the way to do it. Cause yeah, I don't. I'll
Yeah,
have to learn how.
that's
I'm
something
gonna watch that.
I still
I'm
need to
gonna watch
learn.
that tutorial and the one that picks the names for the winners
Yep,
while you're
I'm
live
gonna do that one
so that
too.
I can do that and not have to have a replay one. I still like to do the replay. Hi Berna, how are you?
Dinky is following me. I'm a chatterbox also. Is the cocoon? Is it the cocoon? Hello, Verna, and I
Not
hope
yet.
it's easy. No, we might get to that one, but this is something that Colleen wanted to do, and I said, "Yeah, let's do it." So
Well,
this
I got
is.
an email
Go ahead.
from Snappy Tots Heidi. She has a lot of patterns out there. If you guys see the a lot of character. patterns. If you don't know who she is, just look her up, Snappy Tots. But go ahead and read it because you have it right there in front of you.
Yep. So, beanies for bravery, sending hats to soldiers. So this would be for U.S. only. Sorry, DK Jen. I don't think you want to send hats over to the United States to go to our military. Just using you as an example. Sorry, dear. A new shipping season has begun. Thank you to everyone that participated in sending beanies to our troops since 2011. Whether you
I
made
did it way
beanies,
back then.
whether you made beanies, wrote thank you notes, sponsored the shipping, and or shared my post to spread the word, you helped make this possible. Okay. You know what, Colleen? Why don't you go ahead and put the link in the chat?
Okay.
Because I forgot about all the rules, and everybody's going to need to have those handy. So they're going to need this page. The quick
Yes.
guide. Okay, let's see here. I know there's a spot where I was going to start reading, but okay, here we go. How can you help? Crochet or knit solid black or solid dark brown beanies. Follow the guidelines as listed below. Write a short thank you note to a soldier and email or mail to the above address. I don't think the end email was supposed to be there.
No, probably not.
A note is attached to every beanie. Okay. This is a great way for all ages and those unable to make hats to get involved. Ad-free downloadable PDF costs $1 if you want to go that way. Otherwise, you can just follow along with the patterns. There's crochet and knit. So if you do both, make one of each. If you only crochet, that's great too, because there's one for each. Send your beanies to the address below by January 31st, 2023. And then there's the address. And then there's the guidelines. This is the other part that, okay. Specific guidelines. Here we go. Specifications. Beanies must be dark brown or black. Measurements 8.5 to 10 inches deep and 21 to 23 inches in circumference. Deep and in circumference. Okay. Had to think about that one. Please measure and make sure your hat is the right size. Any pattern, knit or crochet may be used. Okay, it says any pattern, but they have the really easy ones on the page. No cuffs, pom-poms, ear flaps, no stripes,
right.
appliques, or colors other than dark brown or black. And then attach a handwritten note thank you letter to each beanie you send. Do not include personal addresses or phone numbers on the tags. Do not use straight pins. So you have to pin it on with a safety pin, because otherwise people are going to get stabbed. Suggestions of yarn: Red Heart Super Saver, coffee or black, Red Heart with Love, chocolate or black. If you use Caron Simply Soft, it is a lighter weight worsted, so you make sure that your measurements are within the range, because they're going to give these to, they're going to send them over to a unit, and then the unit is going to pass them out, male or female. So obviously we want the bigger end for the males and the smaller end for the females. So we got to make sure that there's some of each. She does say that at this point, acrylic is the requested material. Fiber. Can't remember the word she used, so I'm having a hard time coming up with my own. I missed a whole bunch of people.
Hey, Keith. Yeah, I'm trying to say hi.
I said hi to
No, you don't
Verna.
have to. Verna doesn't have to have her shawl finished. She can send it in, huh? That's what I say.
That's true. Very true. I do beanies for our
Did that
homeless
come
anyway.
through
Okay.
okay?
Hi, Nisi.
Yes, it's there.
I do hearts for the Peyton Heart Project. Okay, very good.
So are you going to knit one hat and crochet a hat? Is that what your plan is, Laura?
Nope. I'm
What
going to
are you
crochet.
doing?
I'm only going to
Oh, yeah,
crochet.
good.
I have too many knit projects I still need to finish. And if I try knitting
You're
something
not
else,
feeling it anyway, right?
no, I'm not feeling the knit. I
Hey, we're
am
not
not.
talking about mine either.
But wasn't going to go there. What are the beanies for? Okay, the beanies are going to be sent out to the military, to the United States military. But it's what's the name of it again? It's
Snappy
way up at the
Tots.
top.
Heidi.
Beanies for
Heidi at
bravery.
Snappy Tots. Oh,
Yes,
there you go.
beanies for
Let
bravery.
me get the
Sending hats
direct
to
link.
soldiers. Okay.
The other way you can support if you want to buy a pattern packet, right? Doesn't
Yeah,
it say
it's
that?
$1. It's $1 if you want to get it with just the PDF with no ads and not have to read it off the blog. Then yeah, it's $1 to buy the patterns. Hi, Keith Lewis Crochet. I started a shawl, but it isn't finished. Does it have to be finished to count? I think that one was answered already. No, Verna, you can send pictures. It didn't pop up
Yep,
as a link.
send your pictures.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I'm working on it. If I got any funny looks on my face, it's because I'm really working on it.
Let's see. Close that. Okay, and copy and paste. There it is.
Oh, did you get it?
Well, I
There you
think
go.
so because
You
that's the
did.
one I had
Yes.
opened. So, yep,
You got it
that's
perfect.
it. Okay, so the links
Quicker
out
than
there.
me.
Hats don't have to be sent in, or when do they have to? They have to be by. I lost that part. Okay, they have to be sent before January 31st of 2023. So
2023,
we've got several months. You can fit one in between Christmas presents, hopefully.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to try and fit in a couple because we have more time than I thought. So I was thinking I would only commit to one, but yeah, I've got time to try to get two in there because I've got so many blankets I gotta do. I gotta finish. So that's our
Well, I
new
know
one.
what I'm making. I know what I'm making the great nieces and nephews for Christmas. I talked to their mom today, and it's not one of those Advent things. So I don't have to do it 8 times.
Very good. Yes, Don, that is correct. That is the correct date. Where would I get the PDF? There's a link in the page, Keith. There's a link in the page. It's about, I don't know, halfway down. It says an ad-free downloadable PDF of this pattern, which I believe is HDC, half double crochet.
Yes, they're half double crochet.
Includes the crochet and knit version, is available for only $1. Click here. And then it says that the proceeds go from the pattern help ship the beanies overseas to the soldiers. So that is another way to help too. Of course,
Heidi has been doing this. Heidi's been doing this since 2011. Yeah, she her son was stationed overseas, and it's ever since then, I think, maybe longer than that even. But she just, and when she said I need help in the email, I was like, can I share it on YouTube? She's like, yes, please do. So I was like, okay, Laura, hey. And I didn't even think about the crochet along, and Laura said, hey, why don't we do it as our next crochet along? I was like, what a great idea.
I saved it for
Great
morning. Yeah,
idea.
good idea. So there's
So you
circumference.
go
Oh,
ahead.
the circumference is around. So I would go around about in the middle of the hat. Some people do it at the end.
You can lay it down. You can
Yep.
lay it down and then measure across, just straight across. Time that by 2. That's going to be your circumference.
Yep. Exactly. Very good. Sorry, I'm a scientist. I
You're
did
fine.
lousy at math, but I'm a scientist. So yeah, just oh, you're welcome, Nisi. That's why it helps to have somebody else up here with me because I don't always think about the easiest way to do it. I just think about how it comes up in my head.
I have a designer's brain too. I've been designing lately, so my designer brain is on. So that's just how I thought about it. Hi,
Yep. Hi,
Daniel.
Daniel. Thanks for coming. Mm. So, yeah, this one will be open for a while. We may toss another fun make along in. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, because this is going to
something.
be open for a while. But when she brought it up, I was like, hey, let's do this. Let's do this as our make along. We'll see if we can get some of our friends and family on YouTube involved. Because yeah, you know, one or
Yeah,
two from every person in here is going to be a big help. I read somewhere in here that she sends like 1,500 at once or something like that.
she does a huge ship. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember the number now or where I saw it, but yeah, I mean, I read through it. And
If
I
you
was
go to
just,
the website, there's tons of information
oh
too.
yeah,
So I would
yeah.
encourage that.
So when they're done, where do we send them? I missed it. It's on the web page. I put the link up there. I can put it up again. Here, let me just do it again. The address is on the web page at least once or twice of where to send it to. Oh, let's see. I've missed a few things here. Okay.
Okay, Don, that sounds awesome.
We'll try to make a few after doing the current lap, Gan. Right. Oh, yeah. Well, that'd be awesome, Dawn. I put the link up again.
Hmm.
So use the link.
Well,
All the information is there. The address, the year, the time, the deadline. Excuse me. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say.
if everyone in here just made one, we could supply a unit.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah. And because
Yep.
we have so much time, because Christmas will be over, you can even if you wait until early January to make your first one or make two in January, that's still
Yeah.
time to get it to her so she can make this shipment. So yeah, we've got time to make a difference. And I know most of you
Thank you.
make a
That would
difference
be awesome.
anyway. I know most of you are already doing something for charity. I myself, I haven't
Mhm.
gotten into that so much. So this kind of exciting to me that I'm going to do something that's going to make a difference. Because I have so many whips that I am trying to get through. And then I throw in another thing that I want to make and another thing that I want to make. And so, yeah, this was supposed to
A
be my
half
year
double
of getting my
crochet
whips
hat.
done.
A half double crochet hat here and there will be good though, because it's rewarding,
And yeah,
because it's not too long.
and it's a different yarn or a different texture for me because I
Hmm.
have to change all the time because my fingers get tired of things. Okay, thank you. Save the link. Very good. I can pop out a few between
Awesome.
commissions. Awesome. Love it. We have a group near me
Oh,
that
that's
meet
awesome.
weekly and we all do charity projects. I used to go to one like that and I donated several items. But it's been a while, and that was when I was knitting. That was when I first learned how to knit, and I needed somebody to ask questions to be able to ask questions of. So I joined this. Well, they were both basically mostly knitters.
Right.
You and
Well,
everyone
you
else
shared
in
with
here
me
for
you have
whips.
a
Yeah,
lot of they're just jump starts. They're just
that's
jump starts.
right.
You know what? I worked on my whips last week while the grandkids were here because I couldn't do amigurumis. And the fact that I got that done,
Yeah, I know.
except for I have to weave in
Awesome.
ends and stuff. But
Yep.
anyway, I got their stuff done. They all went home happy. I think, what did baby girl say to me? Oh, Cadence said, "Where's my granny square dress with the fur?" I said, "I didn't get one of those done for you because we don't have enough fur for how tall you are. So we
Right.
have to wait until we can go shop." Oh, yeah, the girls painted my nails and my toes. But everybody's gone. I've done pretty good on my whips. I got that done today, just today. And I'm working on this poncho. Since I put that one for a friend up for a while, I just wasn't feeling it. I've got this hooded one on my hook. And I thought this was going to be a girly hooded unicorn one. Well, that's not what this color is to me.
No,
So this is
not
going to
me
be
either.
a boy one. So at some point, and I don't even know who it's going to be for, but well, a green and gold colored one. Girls love that too. Just
Right.
not for unicorns for me. But well, they want pink and baby blue. So or no, purple and baby blue. So is your microphone sound was doing something weird, but it's better now.
Yeah, well,
Is it
yours
being weird
sounds
for you
terrible to
hearing?
me. Yeah, it sounds terrible to me.
Oh,
I can't figure out what's going on. I'm plugged in because you can hear me and nobody's complained about not being able to hear me, so I don't want to touch that. Okay, let's see. We have a good combo of crochet and knitters. Yes, we do. Basic hats will be the calm between amigurumi I'm making. Very good.
I get that. That's a good way to look at it because I have some more sea creatures to make.
You had a beauty, Colleen. Okay. And I can hear you. I can hear both of you. That's good because
A
she got
beauty
it
day because of
at,
my nails.
right. Oh, beauty day. Oh, okay. I missed that. I don't even know what I said now. You had a beauty
I'm
call. Oh, a
glad you
beauty
can hear
day. Oh,
us
got
both.
it now.
Yeah.
Colleen's Warbally. What?
What?
Warbly. Oh, yes, that's the word.
Oh,
Warbly. That would be that's exactly what I'm hearing. Okay. But it's not all the time. It comes and goes, which is why I'm like, what's going on? Okay. Warbly. Yep.
very weird, and I apologize.
I'm connected. I'm still
This
on.
is Brandon's. This is Brandon's extra set of gaming ones. I'm gonna get a pair that are mine. So,
That might be a good
oh, you
idea.
did.
Finished my turkey
Oh, that's
dome.
so cool, Roberta.
Very good.
She's fast. Roberta is fast.
I
And
haven't
her
even
gnomes are
I
awesome.
haven't even tried amigurumi, and there's only one thing I want to make:
What's that?
a purple unicorn.
Oh, yes. That's so cool that you're doing Paw Patrol dogs. I don't know if you guys have seen any of my, I don't know if I put them up, but I did the Octonauts, the four main
Crochets.
Octonauts,
Oh,
whenever
okay.
Janine was little. Oh, she's
Oh,
doing the
okay.
Paw Patrol
Yeah.
pups. And
I
this is my lupus, you guys, so please excuse that. It looks awful, but I can't do anything about it.
sorry, I'm
The
cooking. This is the
hats,
goal date. Okay, go ahead.
they they have to be mailed on time to be to her by January 31st, 2023. Is that right?
That's
Or is that the
correct.
mail day? I got, okay.
To the address below. They have to be mailed. They have to be to her by January 31st. That's the way I'm reading it
I would
anyway.
probably give it 2 weeks. I mean, she's in Utah, but I would probably, if it was me and I didn't want to have any nervousness, I would probably give it 2 weeks just because you never know. Well, every time Laura uh, gets to say what she wants purple unicorn with rainbow mane.
With rainbow curly mane.
Yes, curly mane. Yes, it does, Nisi. It even gives us a little time after Christmas.
That's right.
So yeah.
Yeah, even if you got so much Christmas you can't get to it until January, you got time in January. It's great because that it gives us, if we can't get to it, we've got January to get one or two done and get them mailed. So, I think it works out.
Oh, I just say Heidi. She's the one who runs Snappy Tots. She's so I don't know if she has a PO box set up specifically for these or what. I'm not.
Well,
Oh, I read it, but it went away because I'm just this week. Whenever I've had the kids, when they leave, it takes a few days to get back to myself.
it's not a P.O. box.
It isn't. It's a physical. No.
It is. It's a physical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably because she gets so many.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you'd have to have one of those big mailboxes.
Utah. She's still in Utah, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Her husband's a police officer. He's probably retired by now. He used to have a dog, a canine, and there was stories about
I'm
that.
putting the link up again,
Canine passed away, but he
Nisi,
got a
so
new
you
one.
can find it. I put the link up again, Nisi. But yeah, I can send it to you in an email, dear.
Nisi saved me the other night. I could not get into my Raverly. I've been warring with that. And she sent me the triple C free pattern because she was like, share it with your friends, share it, get it out there. And I could not get signed in. So Nisi's like, here you go. I was like, oh, thank you. But now I can get into certain things. Oh,
That's true. It could be an address to an office. That's true. Yeah, I'll send you the link and I'll put the mailing address in there for you. But yes, it is listed on the website. It is listed. Everything that I've read to you and am talking about is coming straight from that link that I just posted. That's the only page I'm looking at. Makes it nice and quick and easy. Oh my goodness. Rocky
and
start
Nisi,
for
I was
me.
listening to one of your lives. Yeah, I was listening to one of Nisi's lives, and she was talking about how much better she gets around and stuff now. Surgery, and
Right.
she's still recovering. I thought, oh wow, that is great. I hope it goes that way for my husband. Let me tell you. The doctor said since he's lost 60 pounds, it's bone on bone and it's popping out of the socket every time he stands up and taking his knee out too. That hopefully they'll
That's
go ahead and do
gotta
the
hurt.
surgery because he's losing weight and showing. Oh yeah, I don't know how he doesn't fall
Yeah,
down. You
I
know what I
don't know how
mean?
he does it either. Mm.
I hope it's that better, much better for Bill.
You
Because
can
that
also
hit
sponsor a
brings him so
box.
much pain.
Yeah. You can also sponsor a box which pays half the shipping cost for one of the overseas boxes. Yeah, I read something about that
Awesome.
too. I didn't go for more information on that one. Shipping sponsor, click here for more info. So yeah, I just didn't click any links because I didn't want to lose the I didn't want to lose the page so that I had it available if I needed it.
Like I did. I lost it. I was like, shoot, I sent it to Laura. Where did I send it to her at?
Oh,
Mm, that
just thinking
stinks,
about it
Verna.
hurts. Yeah, me too, Roberta. Yeah. Uh, mine's bone on bone and used 3 screws to attach my artificial hip. If I'd have waited a couple of months longer, I would have not been able to have it done. I lost a lot of bone. Yeah, I hear
I'm
that
afraid
one.
what they're going to find when they do the MRI because 5 years ago he needed it ASAP, but he needed to lose weight. He wouldn't do it, then he was just so stubborn. Well, he tried, but then, life happens and now he has to, but he has lost 60 pounds. That should show him something.
I hope so. His age
So,
group tends to have more
uh,
problems than success. Yep.
her husband's age group.
Her husband's age group.
That's
Yep.
terrible. My husband is, how old is Bill? Bill's 48. He's going to be 49. Oh, I bet it is painful, Rosemary. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Ah,
I know that.
you guys are making me glad that the only thing I've really got besides the broken foot and ankle, which is healing, is my bad back. Oh, and lots of pain in my
Well,
fingers
we're
and toes.
practicing. Yeah, neuropathy. We're
Yep.
practicing gratefulness, right? Gratitude.
That's right. That's right. Yes, Verna, that is young. I mean, both of them, Colleen and her issues, and him and her husband and his issues. They're both so young. Both knees and a shoulder replaced. Oh wow, Dawn. Wow.
Unfortunately, I can't just have a replacement and then feel better. I wish I
I know.
could,
I know.
what I mean? I would replace my entire, whatever systems. Because rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and all that, I would replace all those.
Oh, I know it.
My mom used to say, I wish there was a cap I could put on my doctor and it would like scan me and he would feel exactly what I felt for like 5 minutes so he would know where to go to
Yeah.
fix the root of it.
Yeah, I know.
But
Oh. Yeah, I know. I wish that too. My first hip replacement was at 45. This hip replacement I was 48. I'm way too young, but I had no choice unless I wanted to end up in a
yeah,
wheelchair for the rest of my life. I know it. I know it. I had a girlfriend who wasn't even as young as you,
well,
and
I'm glad yours is so positive.
yeah, someone should invent
Hers
that.
didn't go as well. Hi,
Hi,
Joanne. How are
Joanne.
you?
Oh,
Right? Then
uh,
everybody, I mean, at least they would know.
yeah. I will never complain about how much I hurt moving around again. Yeah, I know. I understand. But
I know I try to keep myself in check.
the thing that
Some days we can't even type to each other, so we get it.
uh the thing that's the
Oh,
worst for me is the balance because my feet are so numb. Even in tennis shoes, I still wobble,
mm.
and
Does
that's
the cane and walker helps you?
yeah. But I don't use either one of them. I can't use either one of them going up and
On
down
the
the stairs.
stairs? No,
Um,
no, 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 no.
walking around my bed. I use the bed to walk around the bed. The frame.
Yeah, that's what Bill
So
does right now because when it gives out, it gives out. you know. So he's
Yep.
holding on to something all the time. I said, we need to get you a cane, honey.
It
Oh,
sounds.
he married you to keep him
It's.
moving? That's awesome. He's 19 years younger than her, and he married her to keep him moving. Oh, he's 19
Oh.
years older. Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that
sorry
makes more
about the
sense.
Mariners game, but it's on mute. But Bill has to watch his Mariners game. And I couldn't figure out a different, like, I don't
He
know,
would go home and
in
call
the
in sick
corner.
forever. Go. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I have a girlfriend who, in her late 50s, was told she needed a hip replacement, and I was like, "What?" I'm like, you know, you can only get one every 15 or 20 years, or you're going to need one every 15 or 20 years after you get the first one. And I said, and that's if you can. And I don't remember the details on the years. I looked it up at one point, but how many years you have to get a hip replacement replaced? And she's like,
Uh,
she's like, Laura, I ain't gonna live long enough to see a second hip replacement anyway. Like, okay, whatever. I'm
yes, and
just
it's a
like,
blessing, isn't it, Roberta?
uh, get the doctor. Would call in sick.
My mother-in-law, yeah,
Okay,
my
I got it
mother-in-law
now.
can't move around, so so yes, it's a blessing to be able to move around. I can't remember what happened. She had a fall and then was in the hospital a long time. Then she went to a nursing home for recovery, but her diabetes got so bad and everything, they had to get her weight down, and then, but she couldn't walk because her hip was so bad. I don't know, but
Ah,
she has not walked for like 2 years. Bless her heart.
wow.
So yes, I'm very
How old
grateful
is
that
she
I'm
now?
able to walk and get around.
Um,
Well, she's in her 60s. Oh, your friend.
my friend, I'm trying to remember. I think she's 65 now, if I remember correctly, because I know she just retired recently. Well, you're lucky to
But
still
that
be
was from
able to
not
move
taking care
around.
of herself. Yes, that's
Yeah.
I I believe that. I have examples of
Yep.
that all over I can look at for sure. Yep, I try to practice gratitude. It's a good thing to do.
Excuse me. I already ate dinner. That's
So,
probably why I'm falling asleep.
are you guys excited about making hats for the soldiers? I think it'll be
I am.
fun and awesome for them. It gets so cold over there, where all the places that we're at.
Yeah, I know it.
Germany gets cold and all of it. Poland, don't we have some in Poland now too, huh?
Hmm, I don't know. I don't follow that.
And they have they have harsh winters, I know that.
About the
So
time
that will
I
be
went to wine, someone reminds me I'm not so bad off. That's true. Yep.
yeah.
Ugh. Oh, I'm getting warm too. That's the other reason I'm yawning. Yes, hats,
We
hats,
always
hats.
put
Oh
you to
yeah.
sleep, Laura.
Huh?
I said
Well,
we always put you to sleep.
I'll just lean this way on your shoulder there, Colleen.
Okay. That's funny.
Well, I had to think about which way I was going
Ah,
to lean because this is normal for me, but it's reversed. So that
ah,
way.
yes, it is.
Oh,
That's funny. What are you making for dinner, Niecy? She said she was making dinner if she's at the computer or phone.
yeah, she might not.
I don't know
Hi,
what we're having.
Jetten. Hello, just got back from a knitting retreat where I taught a beginning crochet
Oh,
class.
how fun.
Wonderful.
Fun. Is your name Carrie? I think that's right. I think I've remembered it right.
I have to hit up Michael's tomorrow, so we'll pick up black yarn. There you go.
Awesome.
I have some brown that I hadn't completely decided what to
There
do
you
with, so
go.
I've got some brown. Mine are going to be brown. I'm having too much problems with black right now with my shawl as it is. When I do the little single crochets in the black, I have to really look closely at it to do the double crochet into the single crochet. Yes, her name is Carrie. Good job. Great memory.
Yay. No, I don't. But
Oh,
I just remembered for some reason.
and Nisi says pork loin, asparagus with mushrooms, and mac and cheese.
Oh, yum. That sounds so good.
That sounds
We would
good.
never
Yeah.
have it, but it sounds good. I would eat it at a restaurant. I have asparagus, very
Yeah.
rarely mushrooms.
My brown is reserved right now for Chase. Yep, I get that. Joanne's has her big twist on sale, 2 for $5 right now. So if you get over there, that is a great deal for black and brown yarn. Yeah, it is. I'm coming to your house for dinner, says Dawn
On how
to
many?
Nisi.
Sounds so yummy. Yummy, yummy. We'll probably have a BLT or something because it's so hot.
Yeah. Are you still up in the hundreds?
Yes, but it's supposed to drop down tonight and stay down a little bit, 80s and stuff. So that'll be better.
So I started working
Let my
on my
pumpkins
cocoon.
get big.
I started
Oh,
working
good. Your
on my
cocoon
cocoon.
cardigan.
Yeah. So I'm getting a granny square go. I got a granny square going. There we go. And
What kind of yarn is that?
I'm using the Karen Cakes Cloud Cake. If I get it close enough to be able to see it, there we go. Cloud Cakes. And it's the
Are cloud
color.
cakes 3 or 4?
It's a 4, but it's a very light 4. It's got a bit of
Oh,
halo
okay.
to it. What color am I using? I can't find the name of my color. There it is, saltwater taffy. I also have some teal that with the straight teal, and I also have the straight berry. So whichever one I feel
Oh,
like using for the outside around and for the cuffs for the rest of the sleeves and cuffs. So I'm having fun with that. Haven't gotten very far, but I'll get that. I got
that's
that going.
okay.
Let's see. Where did my
You're working your hiney off on your shawl. I
and my
know Roberta doesn't like
and
granny
my other
squares.
and my other thing? Where'd my other thing? There it is. And my water cup holder hasn't
Oh, yeah.
gotten. It's still not long enough. It's almost halfway there, but it's still not long enough. I still have to double it.
Oh,
But
because you're doing crossbody, so it won't
yep,
fall.
yep. So I don't want it to dump. And I
Yes.
got it. I got it. I did it based on the cup, the glass holder. That's what it was. The glass holder that I did a small video from the work basket. I made the glass holder Can't remember which
Right.
one that was now, but I think it was the first one, probably April of '62. And so
It
then I
was the first
expanded.
one, yes.
I thought so. I expanded the pattern up to the bottom of right in here, where it flares
Mm-hmm.
wider, and then I just finished that off, and then I just did the double crochet rows until it hit right about here where the color becomes the metal, and then I just
Right.
started my crossbody strap, which is taking forever, but I'm still
That's
working on
okay.
it. I only have like 6 projects in my backpack I carry up and down the stairs every day. One of them's
Last
going to
week I
get
made
finished.
myself work on one. I made myself work on no more than 2 projects a day just because I wanted to get my whips done. But I feel pretty good about where I'm at now.
It's finally cooling off, but still 86, 87 at the end of the day, at the height of the heat, is still just a little high
Yeah.
for the air conditioner still having trouble with it. So it makes it even warmer in the first floor. The second floor is always hot now. I mean, you know. Let's see. Okay, my son-in-law works at Michael's, so I use his discount. I'll do the math and see which is cheaper. There you go. Ooh, granny squares, laugh
We're
out loud.
we're about done, Verna. I don't think you'll need to come back for the replay. She said she's got to go. We'll finish
Oh,
on the
okay.
replay, but
Okay. Um, it's
oh,
just a
Dawn,
huge
you don't like granny squares either.
it's a huge granny square. I mean,
Yeah, that's all it is.
it's gonna be I don't even know how big it's gonna be. It's a huge granny square. That's what I love about it. I'm going around and around and around and around and around and around and around. It can get bigger and bigger, 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 bigger instead of doing a whole bunch of little ones. I've got one of those. It's sitting here by my feet, waiting for me to get back to work on it.
When I
I'm with you, not
showed
magic.
Bill's grandma,
Go ahead.
when his grandma was still with us, she knitted and crocheted, and she used to do ripple blankets for everyone. I
Right.
showed her the big granny square blanket. She never did a ripple blanket again. She's like, "Where has this been?" Oh, you
Yep.
enjoy your dinner, Niecy.
Bye, Verna. Bye, Nisi.
Have a great night, you guys.
Oh, she got her AC replaced in time for the temps to drop.
Oh,
We won't be getting one till next year, which means we'll be paying full price for it when we do get it. But got to have money to pay for it. It was 500 when we bought it 4 years ago.
things do not last like they used to. That's for sure.
So yeah, it was 500 and of course tax, and that was only 4 years ago,
Hmm.
and it's having problems. And I don't know. We'll see. You know, we may not have AC next year. Who knows? Of course, that means I'll be like laying there going, "Kill me now," because I'll be too hot.
Ah, Don. Well, that
uh,
makes sense why you're tired of them then.
Let's finish the lab gammon as large granny and didn't plan on doing another anytime soon. Yeah, I understand.
this is this is the Yarn Bee Arabella in Bejeweled. And
That is so
there's no
pretty.
pink or purple on it. Well, oh, I guess it does have a little bit of purple, but really dark purple. No.
Phew. Well, I got my fans. They're both my fans are on high. It's just getting really hot in here.
I just need to do the hood, and then I think I'm done with that one. Oh, maybe a little more. Thank you, Dawn.
She must be
Laura's
talking
hot.
to Nisi. Have a great night. It's a running joke with me and grannies. Okay. I will do teeny size 10 thread and a teeny hook to avoid grannies. Okay.
I don't mind grannies that much. I don't like sewing them together, but there's worse things.
Oh, these are all attached. No, not all attached. Here's some of the grannies for my blanket I started 25 years ago, 26
Wow.
years ago. And there's some that are pinned together. So there are going to be a 9 patch right there. So yeah, I don't mind granny squares. I actually love granny squares. I just don't like the little ones anymore. And I got to get that one done. And I got to get my mom's triangle one done. I haven't shown you that one yet. I think I'm going to have to do that. I've got a couple things I got to take over to my bedroom so I can lay them out on my bed and use my my phone and show
Yeah.
what I've done or what's been done, what I still have to do, that kind of thing. So I can put those
Hey,
videos up.
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
MOBS.
Oh, man, oh man, I'm sweating so bad. I'm going to have to go downstairs just to crochet again. Phew.
Yep.
It can't be that hot outside. I have no way to open a window because the window's behind my back, behind my wall.
Hold
So
on
I can't.
one sec.
Okay. Whoops. What is happening here, phone? What are you doing, phone? Come on. Oh, that's what you're doing. You're complaining. I got it. Oh boy, is it complaining.
My dad's calling.
Won't even
It's like, wait a
slide.
minute.
And her clock's going off, so it is 7 o'clock. Although my clock's is a minute
Hi,
till.
Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
We're going anyway, honey.
We're about done.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to see you all later.
81.
Yes. We are talking about a awesome military, what is it? Well, it's hats for the brave, right?
Beanies
for the brave.
bravery.
So if you want to hear about that, yes, if you want to hear about that, Laura's put the link in the comments. Right there again.
Yep, I put it in again,
And
so everybody who hasn't got it can get it now.
so if you have a shawl you've worked on and you want to get in on that, send that in to Laura or me. And that's about, I mean, I'm wrapping it up for her, but
Yep. Yeah,
I'm going to say bye.
Bye, Colleen. Thanks
Bye.
for coming.
Love you guys. Happy hooking.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate anybody and everybody who came. Oh, time to take my meds. I'm like, why is my phone going off again? So bye, everybody. Love you all. Be safe. Take care. Bye-bye. You can watch the replay if you missed something.